What's going on, ballers? Thanks so much for tuning in again and welcome back to another BigJBasketball box break video. We are not breaking any boxes because as you can see, we are going to do a PSA reveal today. We got 20 cards to go through, sent these in December and got them back pretty quickly considering I sent them right before the holidays, but I'm sure they were shut down for a little bit. So pretty fast return to get them back early in February. I'm going to drop a link below for the preview video we did for these so we can see if how close I was to guessing the grades on a lot of these. It's been a while since we've done a PSA reveal. Two of my favorite cards from the last one, Alonzo Mourning Flair Showcase Legacy Collection, and one of my favorite cards now in my entire Ginobili PC, Topps Chrome White Refractor Rookie, number to 249, PSA 9. Bought that raw on eBay very cheap, so I was pumped when that came back as a PSA 9. And as we go through these cards, one big thing I noticed, and I don't know how many other people have noticed it, go on PSA's website. I always talk in these videos about how PSA allows 60-40 centering on the front for PSA 10s. That is gone. Their new rule to get a PSA 10 has to be 55-45 or better on the front. So that's a big change because there was a lot of off-center PSA 10s that were within 60-40. So we'll see if that impacts any of the cards we go through today. But here's the first one, Wemby Topps Chrome Green Refractor Rookie Round Ball Royalty. Pulled this out of a blaster. Let's see how we did on this one. There we go. I like the start. PSA 10 on a Wemby Rookie. Wemby Rookie Parallel, very nice. Next one, got another Wemby Rookie. This is the mezzanine level from Select. This is the red cracked dice. Pulled it out of a mega box pack. Really, really nice looking card. I love the design on this mezzanine level. One of the better looking levels that Select does. Let's see. There we go. Another PSA 10. All right, let's see if that 10 stack can keep growing. We got another Wemby. This is from Prism Monopoly. You can see it does say Prism on the back. So what parallel is this one going to be? The purple wave that has been seen all over the place. There's no shortage of these. Very high pop card. I think every blaster had like 2 of these. And I opened tons of blasters. Finally pulled one of these that looked good enough to grade. And see if we can get another 10 on this one. Oh, man. 3 cards, 3 Wembys, 3 PSA 10s. That is how you start off a PSA reveal. Next one, let's see if we can keep it going. This is the Jam Masters Mosaic insert, and it's the Mosaic Parallel. And this one looked really clean to me when I sent it in. Let's see if we can keep the 10 train going. What did I miss on this? How is this an 8? It's going to be too hard to tell on video like this. I'll have to look at it later, but I don't know how this got an 8. Sometimes I feel like PSA just gives you a bunch of 10s, and then they say, that's enough. Time to give you a lower grade now. So unfortunately, got an 8 on that one. We got one more Wemby here. Let's see if we can bring it back. This is a cheap card. Haunted Hoops base card. I didn't know if these would be really high pop or not. The conditions seem pretty sensitive on these. Hard to pull these out of packs in perfect condition with how flimsy these cards are and how they were packed. So I was hoping a PSA 10 might be worth something, but let's see if we can even get a 10 first. There we go. Another PSA 10. I don't think it's very valuable, but still probably worth it to grade Wemby Rookie. So we got 5 Wembys, 4 10s, and an 8. All right, let's go to next player. We got some Brandon Miller stuff now. This is from Hoops Premium Stock. And this is the cracked dice. I pulled, I don't know, 3 or 4 copies of this exact card, the cracked dice, Brandon Miller Rookie, and they were all off center. And now, I don't know, it definitely looks 60-40 left to right. Is it 55-45? I don't know, I didn't measure it, but let's see if the new rules are going to affect this card's grade. Oh, not this one, PSA 10. I guess it was within 55-45. It looks really clean to me. So there we go. Happy I graded that one. All right, these next 2 cards, I graded 2 of these. Brandon Miller, Mosaic, Overdrive, or not Overdrive, Thunderbird, I'm thinking of a different insert. And I graded, you'll see on the second one in a second, but the centering was slightly different on both of these. I didn't know how they were gonna grade centering. I was hoping, send in 2, even if one gets a 9, the other one should get a 10. So hopefully if this one gets a 10, maybe the other one will get a 9, but if this one gets a 9, hopefully the other one will get a 10. Let's see. All right, PSA 9 on this one. So hopefully that means the other one got a 10. All right, put that in, then I guess we got a 9 stack going now. All right, another one, Brandon Miller. So let's see how well it's gonna show up on video. You can kind of see looking at the bottom and even at the top that the rookie logo on this one right here. This rookie logo is definitely higher on the top of the card than the one right here. I know that might be tough to tell with the mosaic pattern. You can even on the bottom, you can see the pattern. It's lower here than it is on this card. But this one got a 9, so hopefully that means, can we get a 10 on this one? Oh, come on. These both got 9s. Honestly, even if these both got 10s, they probably still would have been barely worth grading. So cards like these, like even good rookies, if it's just a non-numbered retail insert parallel, probably not going to grade this type of stuff unless it's someone like Wemby. So probably shouldn't have graded those in the first place, and they both got 9, so that's not looking good for me right on that one. All right, Scoot, he's been playing better as of late. I've been watching a lot of Blazers games too. Watch my guy Denny. This is also the mezzanine level, and it was numbered out of 175. I think this was the Purple Flash. Yep, there you go. Purple Flash, and it looked really clean to me, so let's see if we can get a 10 on this Scoot. Oh, come on, another 9. I don't know what was wrong with this one. Again, maybe, I don't know, maybe the centering, is that worse than 60-40 left to right? I don't know. That's kind of a bummer. All right, we got, I think, one more Scoot. Yeah, I got another one, another Prism Monopoly. This one is much more rare though. This is the Deal parallel, and these are not easy to find. Kind of randomly pulled this out of a pack of Prism Monopoly. By far the rarest parallel I've pulled out of any Prism Monopoly pack, and it happened to be, one of the better rookies. So I think the pop's pretty low on this one. So let's see if we can get a 10. Ooh, there we go. That's pretty nice. That's got to be at least like 50 bucks or so. Even though it's Prism Monopoly, very nice rare card there. Okay. 10 stack is still bigger than the others, so even we got a couple 9s, still happy overall. All right, we got a Kawhi trophy case. This is the super short print case hit parallel or insert out of Hoops premium stock. And I don't think there were any 10s when I sent this in. I'll have to check the pop report afterwards, but let's see if how we can do on this one. Ooh, there we go. Another PSA 10. I'm pretty sure this is a pop one, unless anything new has been graded since I last checked, but definitely very nice looking card there. I love the scope pattern on these. PSA 10 on a case hit insert. Very nice. All right. Got some Luka stuff. Sheesh. Man, I'm sure he was saying words different than this when he found out he got traded. But this is the Silver Prism. It looked clean to me, so I thought it'd be worth grading. Let's see. Oh, no. 9 on the sheesh. Again, I don't really know how they judge centering on these. Maybe something was off. It has to be the centering because corners, edges, and surface looked super clean. So, wow, that's surprising that one got a 9. Okay. Another for the 9 stack, unfortunately. We got one more Luka here. City Edition. Oh, man, not anymore. Is anyone going to want this card now that he's on the Lakers? I'm sure somebody will. Hopefully we can get a 10 on it. There we go. PSA 10. Very nice. All right, I'll take the Luka PSA 10. Hoopla. Hoops premium stock. This one is numbered out of 199. So this was another pull from a retail product. Red Seismic. Really nice looking card. I like the seismic pattern a lot. Very cool. So SGA potentially could be looking at an MVP win this year. Let's see if we can get a PSA 10 on this numbered card. There we go. Another 10. All right, so we went through a little cold spell there, but back on track with some more 10s. Next one here. LeBron, Luka's teammate, reactive yellow. Looked really clean, so hopefully a 10. Let's see. Ugh, PSA 9. That's a bummer. Such a nice looking card. It's nice he's wearing the gold jersey too. Really looks nice with that reactive yellow. But unfortunately, just got a 9 on that one. All right, couple more cards. Giannis. Let's go. This is a case hit at a Topps Chrome. If you look at the pack odds, I think there's only one of these in every like 400 some packs, and it's a pretty big checklist. So to hit any specific player, you got to open a ton of packs. So I know it's unlicensed. I know it's not the best looking card, but I figured it's rare enough. It's a case hit. Might as well grade it and see what happens. There we go. Got a PSA 10. Again, still maybe like 25, 30 bucks as a PSA 10. I think the base or the raw ones don't sell very much, even though they're rare. But someone might want the PSA 10, especially if it might only be a pop one. So that could help it out a little bit. We got one more Giannis. This is from Illusions. Asia red and yellow. I know Sage and a couple other guys have graded a ton of these red and yellow inserts from the Tmall boxes of Illusions, and they seem to always come back 10s. So let's see if this one holds true and I can get another 10. Oh man, these cards grade so well. I don't think I've had a product that I've had better luck grading cards than these Asia red and yellow inserts. I think every single one I've sent has gotten a 10. All right, 10 stack keeps getting bigger. With only 3 cards left, and these are all big ones now, all PC stuff. So first one here, and this is actually a crack. Yeah, so this one was a SGC 9.5. You can see gold prism, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10, so you can see it's the same card. SGC 9.5, I've had questionable luck. I'd say maybe like 1 out of every 3 9.5s come back a PSA 10 and the other 2 come back 9s. Again, I may have gotten screwed on the centering here. So I thought it may have been 40-60, but if they change their standards, now it's 55-45. I don't know if this is going to be within the standards for a 10, but let's see. Okay, PSA 9 on that one. Yeah, I guess now that I'm looking at it, that makes sense. Centering is definitely off top to bottom, so if they're going 55-45 as a new standard, this one does not deserve a 10, but I don't care. I'd rather have it as a PSA 9 than SGC 9.5 anyway. So still a very nice looking card with a very nice grid. I think this is only a pop 1. There's a few 9s out there. So add to the 9 stack, but man, that's an awesome card to have in the 9 stack. 2 more cards. This one is Optic Choice Dragon. Yeah, Dragon Choice, there we go. Very, very rare card. I bought a PSA 8 originally of this, and it looked really good, except the picture was faded. It looked weird. I have to show these back to back so you can see the difference. This one looked much cleaner. Centering looked awesome all the way around. Looked pretty much perfect. I couldn't find any flaw on the card, and I don't think... I'll have to double check again. I'll check the pop reports after the video, but I'm pretty sure when I graded this, there was no PSA 10s in existence of this card. So I was expecting a 9, but oh man, a pop 1 PSA 10 would be unreal. Let's see. Oh my God, yes. Wow. I gotta double check, but I'm pretty sure this is a pop 1. And that is nuts on a card like this. Very rare card. There's a couple 9s out there. The 8 that I cracked, that's now in a binder. I'll probably end up selling the raw one. That used to be an 8, but wow, Dragon Choice, pop 1 PSA 10. Oof, that is a nice card. Last one, here we go. This is certified, the only certified Denny rookie I own. And this is the Mirror Green, numbered out of just 5. Really nice looking card, 3 out of 5. And again, now that I look at the centering, top, it's definitely heavy on top and skinny on the bottom. So I don't know. If this gets a 9, I won't be upset at all. Let's see. Okay, I'm fine with a 9 on this one. I don't think there were any other copies of this card graded at all. So out of these 5, this is the only one on the PSA pop report. So I'm okay with a 9 with that centering. But wow, overall, lots of 10s, a few bummer grades in there. And these last couple 9s, I'm not upset about at all. So overall, yeah, really, this is really the only card that doesn't make any sense at all in terms of that 8. But overall, really good return. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all on the next video.